Good morning, folks. Let's get ourselves onto our aircraft. Alright, welcome everybody. Remember fuel, thank you. Going, I will do that. Yeah, I might be chugging just a little bit further on this one. I got everybody down on the active. I did put in a flight plan. Wow, that music's loud. Turn that down. G'day, Max. I did put in a flight plan that started on the active, and when I realized that, I had to reload myself. But let's put in a fuel. Can we have control? Thank you. Let's put in fuel before we get anywhere. Where are we? This one here. We will take a full fuel. Can I have a sound check for you guys? Is it all good? Hoster says hello, mate. Gowan says good evening and morning, and Jerry says evening all. I've seen Jerry's actually noticed Mrs. Plays has a channel now where she's showing off some stuff. Chunk, g'day all, and hi with a thumbs up. No, it's a hi like that, yeah. I do hope one of the weather fixes in the new update will make it so everyone has the same wind on the runway. I am using live weather, so yeah. Oh, I don't want passengers, so you guys can just jump out, thank you. No passengers, full of fuel, just the co-pilot and pilot, thank you. 77 kilos, nice light, people. Sounds good. Okay, cool. Citizen. Wait, what? I'll join you in Star Citizen. Live is updated. Live. Okay. 3.15 has just come out. I've done my first video on that. It is already uploaded. We will have that out by the weekend. Alright. Feathering the props. Look at that. Little moving. Automatic, thank you. Kick the passengers out. Yeah, we don't need passengers. Does that one move as well? Do I have to keep pressing things? Yep. Okay, cool. 4 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's put that in Celsius. Thing minus 15. Oh yeah. Do I have to manually click all the things? No, I think I got them. Alright. Thank you, I know that. Alright. Sim's starting up slowly. Oh, it is quiet out there. Here we go. Second one is starting up as well, thank you. Alright. Oh, I can't read it from here. Where are we? Master light panels on, that actually helps. Wipers, floodlights, pilot displays, pilot instrument lighting. Hang on. Let's get this controller back over here. And let's do an overhead. There we go, thank you. Test okay, thank you. Avionics. Where's the overhead panel? We found it last time, didn't we? There we go. It's the flood one. There we go. Turn it that way. Around. Now turn it on. Yeah, it did. Make it brighter here. Oh, there we go. Thank you. All right, now we can actually see different things in here. Max says, I totally missed it. I thought they would patch later the week. Yeah, no, it already come out. My brother and I already had to go and earn some money running a small freight run. Because we're broke. They reset the whole universe and everybody loses all their money. Beacon and strobe, thank you. I want anti-ice is already on. Manual propeller de-ice. What are we? Minus 15. But I might change you. Thank you. And I might also get the wind vector for speed and direction. And we got 8 knots at 205. Gowan, is that the same as what you got? 8 knots 205. That's what my plane says it is. Anyway. Looks like someone is in the Heinkel. Nice. I was going to fly it, but took the TBM. Yeah, the little fella. Oh, it's awesome, isn't it? Pilot heat. Yeah, I'm getting there. Hang on. Generator engine. Pilot heat's over this side. No, pitot heat. Pitot heat. Duh, you idiot. There we go. Cool. On. Right, cool. Brake de-ice. I love that. Brake de-ice. At minus 15, do we need to break ice off the brakes? I don't know if that's modelled. We need to break it. De-ice our brakes. Alright, how are we looking now? We are lit up. Now, I am 1 hour ahead of normal time. Like I did last week, because the time I'm streaming, it's still too dark here. So, do we need a pushback? I don't know if I need the pushback. Alright, let me turn that back down, thank you. No, the other way. Here we go, thank you. And I'll keep the instrument lighting on, it's good. I have 8 right down the runway. Alright, well that's pretty good. I might just use my own props to back up. Well, you are in the Heinkel. Yep, HE162 chunk. No, I don't have enough to break the whatever we're on. Are we already on? Park brakes off? No, not enough to go backwards. Need you there, mate. Alright, can we... Do I have park brake on? I do too. Alright, the whole thing was not letting me have that off. Wish that guy wouldn't be there. Anyway, I see you. Nice, good start so far. Yeah, internet's actually doing pretty good. I'm gonna chop this guy. Get out of the way. Because they set it up with a pushback. Don't need a pushback. Alright, also let me know if the music is too much for now or not. Where's Chunk? Is Chunk getting more fuel, is he? Well, forklift, which way are you going? Left or right, mate? My prop pitch all the way up. Prop pitch doesn't seem to work anymore. Oh, I wonder if that happened with an update. Alright. So, yeah. Oh, you're kidding. I've actually got internet errors there. I don't know why, because I checked the internet and it's actually running pretty good. So, what's happened there? Dropped frames. Are you kidding? Is it Microsoft Flight Sim that's doing it? Wrong runway. I'm going down there, aren't I? Where the other guys are. Where are we? We're yeah, we want to head out that way. So there's two runways. I'll taxi down this runway and I'll get down to the end of the long one that we landed on. Somebody went and put a flagpole on it. So this is actually a runway, believe it or not. We are in the snow. Oh, there might have been a taxiway to get down onto that, but I couldn't tell. I didn't think there was. Or if there is, it's through the snow. You'll be in soon, Captain. Yeah, Captain's usually Thursday night. Today morning. Are you kidding? The internet's going slow? Are you guys getting it lagging or something? Let me know what's going on there. Because I checked before I even started and the internet said I should be able to do this in 1080. But I didn't want to. But it doesn't look like it's getting the best or smoothest start to this. I hope I didn't muck up my I was doing some recording and I was upping the quality. Can I get from this runway to that runway where you guys are? Oh, I think there's a turnaround there, but I might just sneak across. Hopefully it's not grass. Well, that looks like I'm on grass now. And look at that, there's a flagpole on the end of the runway. Alright, I'm going to just take it from here. Flaps do work, probably should have checked them earlier. Alright, let me know how that internet's going. I don't know if it's chucking a wobbly or if I didn't save my output. No, that should be right. Video. Yep, that should be right. Don't know. Internet is mysterious. Alright, what have we got? Still got 8 knot wind. Yes, we do. Thank you. And I'm going for it. There's a slight cross breeze to this, so just a smidge right rudder is what I'm getting. Whoa, we got some lift. Hang on. My trim was up, that's why. Oh, there's a touch. Okay, somebody had his trim. Wow. I had my trim mucked up there. Stall. Right, that was a mistake. That was a terrible takeoff. I didn't actually check that my trim was nearly all the way one way. By mistake. Alright. Let's take some autopilot, thank you. I'll take a nav. And altitude hold at 3. No, we'll actually take that up. We've got yaw dampener, thank you. Get to 10 pretty quickly. Alright, autopilot seems to be taking care of that now. That was terrible. My trim was all the way up, that's why I jumped up. The Heinkel looks good, yeah, and that seems okay. Alright, I'm getting the occasional report thing coming through. Look at this. Now I don't know if this is going to go around because I've got the autopilot, but once I don't like what they did with the latest update. Sometimes it goes, oh, you need to take off on this certain path, and if it doesn't get it, it'll turn you around and it'll go back to the airport to get that one point and then move on. Anyway, we'll work with it. There's a town down there. I don't know what those green lights are and the red lights. And there's some blue ones as well. I don't know whether they're just to make it look like advertising signs. It does look pretty cool. Alright, Gowan's in the TBM. Jerry's in the TBM as well. You can say that. And Max is in the Phenom. And Chunk's doing low down there with his HE162. Do like that plane. Very nice. First time flying it, says Chunk. Yeah, seems okay. I think that's pretty cool. Just watch your fuel. You might need to stop off at some of the runways. Now I'm hoping this weather changes. I'm not thinking that's necessarily going to happen, but it would be nice that the weather... Oh, I can see the sun coming through. So I'm on live weather, local time 8:18, which is actually 7:18, I think. Started at 8:55 AM, damn nice sun. Yeah, so Max is actually a little bit later than me. Let's see if we are getting onto that flight plan. Here we are. Okay, autopilot's not doing its little loop back. Okay, I'm happy with that. Wow, look at all the cloud that we were flying out of. And I can probably take off the landing and taxi. Thank you. Almost 10 anyway. Alright, Jonathan. Hello, Brett. He says, Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan. What cruise altitude are we aiming for at the moment? 10. He's redeeming the flush already. You've got to put space between redeem and flush. But yep, I understand what you're typing. Probably you could do a redeem takeoff, actually. That might be better. Exclamation redeem space takeoff, since there's a whole bunch of planes. My autopilot is flying in circles. Yeah, I hate that. It doesn't get the takeoff run, so it tries to look for the point and then says you can go. Alright, today we're going to do some sightseeing as well. I don't know if you guys read the description. I went plane spotting yesterday and I posted a video on my YouTube. It wasn't expecting a US Air Force C-17. very cool? Was it taking off and landing, or was it just on the runway? And where did you see a C-17? Yeah, one says I'll take off too soon. Oh, if you take off too soon. On my autoplane flying circles, if you take off too soon, I find that put the autopilot on straight away after takeoff on your climb, as long as you've got your altitude pumped in, it'll hit the marker and then go, which I think is what I did today, which is good. Alright, what did I want? I wanted maps. Because I want to show off a geological interest point is probably what I'm wanting to show you guys. Now where are we? We are over near the Sea of Okhotsk, which is where we're actually going to fly to today. Let's get zoomed in. Thank you. And get my bottle out of the way. Target altitude 10k at the moment. Oh, look at the sunrise. Now, remind me, is it odds or evens heading east? Because if it's odds, I need to change. Now I need to find my anomaly. Where are we going? That's not it. Let's have a quick look further out. Yes, that's it. It's with a space. And why you went right after takeoff? Don't know why I went right. It basically took me that way when I did it. Nah, Jonathan got it. Do a redeem takeoff, mate. There we go. See if that actually comes up. Alright, I'm going to look up some information on this geological point that I want to go past. There we go, takeoff. That's what we want when we've got lots of planes. Right, I might need to take this a little higher. And I think it's odds on east and evens on west. Is that? I think that actually sounds familiar. So I might just take it to 11, although to be honest, the way we're buffeting over these hills, I should be fine with that. And my ground speed is 273. I have backed off just a little on the throttles there. There will be some landing spots as well. They're chunk that you might need to go to. Yeah, it looks like that internet's still struggling to give it what for. Alright, let's look on this map. Europe, Russia, there we go, Sea of Okhotsk. I don't pronounce that very well, but alright, cool, thank you. Is that, no, we'll do this one here. Where is it? Alright, geologically should be in here somewhere. Right where that map won't show up. Okay. Commands. Put in something like exclamation redeem list, maybe. That is where we're flying to. Where is this point that I'm looking for? It was a bit further back. There it is. There it is. Now I can click on it. They're going to give me a name. Oh, it's not going to give me a name today? Are you kidding? I'm looking for a geological spot, so I want to show you guys. Oh, why am I looking inside like that? Come on, with that sunrise there. There we go. Let's put that down so I can see past it. I had a full-on name for this, and now I can't find it. Oh, there we go. Thank you. We're going to go and check out the Condor Massive Intrusion. There's a mouthful for you. All I had to do is jump all in. So it's a geological. Basically, it looks like a pimple. That the Earth's had a bit of a pimple and spat out some minerals. So what's happening is obviously the Russian government has jumped in and started mining it. So let's get some further information about this. Condor, circular intrusion of igneous rock, about 8 kilometers in diameter, and is located in the Khabarovsk, Russia. I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing that right. West of Okhotsk, which is exactly why we're heading now straight to the coastline. It's an important source of platinum. All right, since 1984, has been developed for UVO platinum deposit. There we go. So when we fly over this, I wonder if I can put this on my screen. There we go. So we're looking at this particular circular part in the actual land, and I noticed that it's actually in Bing Maps. Take off to the Great White North takeoff. The Great White North. Yeah, it's going to be a lot more white here. So we're going to go check out this thing. I'm going to do a circle around it because we're actually going to fly almost right past it, and then we will then turn further north. 8 kilometers round though, so that's pretty massive. Yeah. But I figured when I was looking for a flight path and where I wanted to head, so it is up here somewhere. We may end up having to detour just a little bit. Hang on, you know what? Put my flight plane on. So looking at where we're going to get to the coast and then head north. Oh, sorry, I got a sneeze. Sorry, I did not get the mic muted or the camera off on that one. But where we're going to go and have a look at it is somewhere in around. Oh, you know what? Put the mountain map stuff on. I don't know if it'll show up. It's somewhere in around about like here. Maybe even further south. New subscriber, Justin Mercer. Welcome, Justin. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome, mate. don't know where it is. I don't think we'll have too much trouble finding it. Max is coming in for some formation flying. Jerry, wait, where's Chunk? Chunk, mate, did you give up on the home call? Was it too much, or can I just not see you because you're enjoying the mountains? Now, as you can see, I still got my moustache on the plane. It is still November. I am still making or raising awareness for men's health. I'm also raising money, but I haven't actually raised very much. I think someone was good enough to donate $5. I'm not very good at raising money like that. I'll probably end up putting some in myself before the end of the month because I think it's for a good cause. But mostly it's to raise awareness. Kind of glad my moustache is starting to come back though. Chunk's just changing plane. All right, mate. There we go. Talking about the C17. There we go, and we spot our own. Still got interesting load in here. I don't think there's too much to see, to be honest. And what are we? About 2 weeks away from summer down here, so probably 2 weeks away from winter up here, although it's probably winter nearly all year round. How are we doing here? Oh yeah, I do need to click it to go up to the 11,000, thank you. Let me do my barometric pressure, thank you. Alright. Well, welcome to 6 viewers. 4 of you probably who are flying with me. Welcome to the others. I'm definitely getting a little bit of a issue with YouTube at the moment, saying it's not receiving enough. I don't know why. Oh well. As long as you guys are able to watch it easy enough. Tell you what, Max, that would have been a nice plane to fly the whole way. I don't know how fast it goes, but it would be pretty cool. Although I don't know how well it lands in short runways, whether it's any better or worse than what I'm in already. Still no new flags. Obviously we've already got the Russian flag there, so we don't need to continue to put another one. But we'll put in a US and then Canadian, then probably Mexican flag. What's below Mexico? What's the country below Mexico? I don't remember. I know Guatemala and Nicaragua and stuff like that is down there, but I don't know which one is higher up. Streams Grand? Okay. It is Guatemala. Okay, well we'll get a Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, and then we get a Colombian flag, and then I'm actually going to probably go down Ecuador, Peru. Will we get a Chile? Chilean flag? There should be someone in there somewhere. Oh, there's Bolivia, but I don't think Bolivia's got coastline. So unless I go inland, which I'm probably not going to, because I'm going to actually head down the, I think it's the Andes, on the coastline, we may not actually pick up a Bolivian, but we will get a Chilean flag. Now, that'll be fun. I think by that time I might have to move them forward and or have a second row. Yeah, but the cockpit is not fully functional. Yeah, that was one thought there. Yeah, a couple more countries before that. You mean the buttons? Yeah, that's right. I have been to Costa Rica in real life. I've been over the border in Nicaragua. Just to say that I've been over the border. Basically, we were on the border of Costa Rica anyway. El Salvador. Actually, we won't go through Honduras. Chances are I will be flying down the coastline, so we'll go through El Salvador and then into Nicaragua. Unless we do a little skip across the water there and land in Honduras and then down. You know what? Maybe for a flag. I don't know. Skull Island needs a flag. Do you have access to Skull Island yet? Jerry hasn't been sharing that, has he? Because he's still going to be doing some updates. Skull Island needs a flag. Yeah, it does. A bush trip. Yeah, I've been thinking about my Thursday night commercial flights. I'm contemplating some helicopter flights. You know, I'm contemplating actually like that little Robin with the floats. It'll be a slow flight, but actually landing at harbour on the water. Nope, going. You haven't got it. All right. Yeah, because Jerry's the one who created it for me, and he has looked at doing some updates for it. So he was just telling me in chat that he noticed a few things and wanted to actually get some updates. I'm wondering why the internet keeps saying there's issues, but it's sending fine. Or at least Streamlabs says there's issues. I don't know. No data on YouTube. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, good on you. Or a flight with old planes. Yeah, I have thought about that too. I'm liking that Heinkel. You know, doing a flight with those. Actually, I've got the P38 and now I've got the Corsair, and I haven't flown either of them. I bought the Corsair. No, I bought the P38 and then I won the Corsair. I was thinking I'd buy one or the other. I have been talking with Just Some Aussie Gamer about doing a multiple Corsair flyout. But what I might consider doing is actually doing a World War II fighter flyout. So we can have people in the P40, people in the Corsair, people in the Spitfire, people in the P38. We could have different liveries and stuff, and we can all just go for an old World War II flyout. Yeah, maybe even relive the Route 66 in reverse, like I promised about doing before. I think I'd like that idea. Good on you, Alan. Instead of a hammer and sickle, you should have an aircraft and joystick silhouette. That's not actually a bad idea. Yeah, probably would be on a navy blue background, not a probably not a red background. Just a couple small updates. I will send the island to you going in a day or two so you can have a look at it, no problem. Right, chunk, mate, you just went buzzing past. Is that still the C-17? How come I can't see that? I do have the C-17 in. I have two of them in. I got Destroyer's one. I got Max's version, which was and also my original, maybe my original FSX one's not in. Blue and gold. Yeah, okay, blue background, gold aircraft and joystick like a hammer and sickle. Maybe. You know, kind of this blue, like the Tasmania blue there I've got on the front of my plane. Look at those mountains, hey? They actually do look pretty cool. A few clouds. I do need to keep an eye out where this geological structure is. Let's have a look on the map again. Right, in here somewhere, near this river, where it crosses over. So we need to keep, there it is there. Alright, this thing here, next to UG, that's where we want to keep an eye out. Alright, cool. Don't talk about FSX planes or I'll start crying again. Ah, look. It was a good start. It started my channel, actually. Crew 2 started my channel, but oh man, I'm gonna sneeze again. Excuse me a moment. Alright, I had to actually blow my nose and make sure I didn't sneeze that one out. Did it off camera, as you should. Yeah. Getting these boards. Alright. Look, FSX aircraft, what do you do? You know, they're not working, they're not working. We move on. There's plenty of other new aircraft coming out, which is actually pretty cool. Are we only just above this cloud? We've got a fair way. Okay, cool. Alright, Jerry's caught up. Going, took off later. That's fine. Just getting some formation going on there. We're not going to see it. See this earth pimple, as I would call it. So, is there anything else about this? No. Oh, it's covered in snow as well in some of these pictures. Okay. There's not a lot of information about it. I will read it anyway. Exposed over time by eons of erosion. Is what someone's writing. There's a perfect circular intrusion about 10 kilometers in diameter with a topographic ridge of up to 600 meters high. It looks like an impact crater or the caldera of an extinct volcano, but it is neither. There you go, there's some more information about it. Taz is 275. I should catch up. Decided to take a scenic route on climb out. Okay. I'm doing ground speed of 261. Taz is 252. You should definitely catch up pretty easy. Join again with another plane. You also have, I think. Okay, cool. I'm liking this real weather clouds. They're probably a little lower than this time of day, but because it's because I bumped it forward. Alright. In eastern Siberia, perfect circle of rock contrasts the surrounding topography. Yep. Some people are calling it 6 kilometer wide, 3.7 mile wide ring. It looks like an impact crater. That might be the inside of it, the outside, but it is neither. It was formed by the intrusion of igneous or volcanic rock that pushed up through the overlying layers of sedimentary rock, some of them laid down more than 1 billion years ago, they say. Yeah. So a lot of mineral richness in there. Among the high valued minerals of this site are gold, silver and platinum. Coarse platinum iron crystals from this site can reach 1.5 centimeters or 0.6 of an inch in size. The area has been mined for platinum. Well, there you go. Want a free book? No, I don't want a free book. Thank you. I'm streaming at the moment. Thanks, Internet, for offering you a free book. Stream flows from its centre, fueled by snow waters melting from the Kondior massive 2,000 feet high rim. Okay, so there is actually a river. So the reason why it looks like... you know what, I'll just shove this on the screen. Get behind my camera, there we go. So the reason why it's got this line out there is because all the snow here melts down into the middle and then it ended up having to run out. So over time it's cut a path out there. Pretty cool. Who's that? Who dat? New plane, who dat? No, that's Chum in your C-17, which doesn't show up. Max is in the F2H. F2H, is that the Corsair? F2H. No, that's a FD something, isn't it? Don't know. Alright, I can close a lot of those off now, thank you. Right. It's Jerry's altitude. Can't read that. That looks like 19,000 feet. The Banshee. Oh yes, yes. Do like that one. I see that you did a new flight model for it too. Wow, that almost looks like a movie opening with that cloud and sun light over there, those fluffy clouds. Yeah, alright, well, we're going to find this intrusion, so it's right about there somewhere. Oh, we got a bit to go. Right there. There must be an airport near it, is there? Also do a flight model for the Hawk. Is that the new Hawk? I haven't got that one yet. I'm at 11. Oh, is that 11, is it? I thought that was like 19. Can't read it. It's just, no, it's actually showing you at 99.34. 99.34. 9,900. That can't be right. I'm higher than that. I'm at 10.3. No, I'm at 10.2. climb back up to 11 where I set you, thank you. Here we go. I mean the Hawker Seahawk. Yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah, do both of them come up as Hawk? Because it's the BAE Hawk and the, was it T-45C Hawk, Boeing? I don't know if they both come up as Hawk. Son not here, he just got back from flying a Beach Baron B-55 in real life, lucky bum. Yeah, good on him. Yeah. The other plane the guy did on Sim Outhouse. Seahawk. Yeah, the Seahawk. Yeah. No, they were very nice aircraft. Both of them. I should actually look on there more often. Not rely on only on flightsim.to. Although I have been pumping the videos out. If you guys have put the bell notification, you'd be a bit like probably thinking I'm overdoing it a bit there. A bit crazy with the amount of videos I'm putting out. But I'm putting a lot of Forza Horizon 5 shorts out. And mostly just the Forza Vista stuff, so I'm actually looking at a car, and they're in mobile phone style. I don't know if you guys have seen that. But yeah, it's kind of a shorts thing that YouTube's promoting. I don't know if yeah, you had to mute the channel. On Discord or the channel itself. On Discord, I've given instructions for people to do that. Just mute the announcements channel and you won't get all those 9 throughout the night. It's easy. Right mouse click, mute until I unmute. I know because I've done that for the 20 odd servers that I have. I want the notification there as an identification, as in it shows up that there's a red circle there, but I don't want it dinging on my phone all the time. On Discord, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. No, I encourage people to do that. And then what you do is you look at it and go, oh, look, there's a new one there. So you click on it. I do that for other people. I noticed that a truck driver, Simmer, Silent Scotty actually his name is, he's on Twitch this morning because a notification came up on Discord. It doesn't ding on my phone. I just click on it and see that there's a red notification, so I go and check out what it is. And I notice he's there. I just use it to download the flight plans mostly. Aren't you glad I actually put the flight plan on this one this time? Ahead of schedule. Nobody had to ask for it. Unlike some other times when I'm like 20 minutes before, it's like, oh yeah, flight plan. And the clouds are disappearing. Well, you know what? Looks like there's plenty of cloud ahead that's even higher, about this high. But I don't mind, we'll fly in between. We'll do alright. I do have a question. Is my stream coming through in 720 or 1080? It is meant to be put back to 720. Reason being is I upped it to 1080 to do some recording, and I'm sure I put it back to 720, but I did change some other numbers and stuff on my Streamlabs. I just want to make sure that that's not why I keep getting an error report. And maybe my output's wrong. The recording shouldn't actually affect it. The clouds look nice. Oh, and on a different note, Minecraft has gone into pre-release for 1.18, so not much longer. Okay, pre-release 720. Okay, cool, thanks. Until I can assure that I can actually offer a 1080, I'll stick with the 720. I checked my internet this morning and I was getting 4 and 5 megabit per second upload, and I should have been able to do a 1080 on that. Stream wise, I don't think so. Reeves is watching. Yeah, it's 720, Mr. Sneezy. Yeah, mate, it's cold down here today, and yeah, my nose is clogged up. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm a bit more clogged up than usual. And yeah, we had the fire on last night. It's 2 weeks till summer, and we had the fire on, and the heater on in the bedroom overnight. So yeah, we had a cold snap. So my wife has gone away for a couple of nights, and she had to check the weather report for ice on the road this morning, because where she's heading is even further south, and the roads, they had a warning last night. Police put a road warning out saying that ice and black ice and snow conditions, to be aware. There aren't any of those this morning, but she was keeping an eye on just to make sure things hadn't changed. F2, no, I don't have anything there. Why is the F2H not coming over? Oh no, it didn't actually show up. Very cold here too. Yeah, I think it's actually colder all the way up to like Queensland border. I'm not sure if Ozflight Simmer last night was saying how it's a bit colder there. Well, I'm sure he was saying it's like 18 or 20 outside, which is pretty much about what we get during the day. A low of 5 degrees, right? Okay. So this is Reeps Gaming. Reeps Gaming, if you watch my Star Citizen, here's Dr. Reeps in there, my real life brother, and he's so he's the one that you actually see in my Star Citizen videos, which we've just started 3.15 PTU. Oh, do you know what? I might just send a little here. I want to stay below these clouds, only because I want to see this anomaly on the ground. Might just take that back down to 9,000. Hopefully that won't be a problem. Going down to 0 degrees here tonight, says Gowan. Yeah, but we're almost summer. I mean, you guys are getting over to winter. Minus 25 outside. What are we in? Minus 24? Real air? Okay. Don't think I need at minus 25. I guess if it gets more than that, I might need some extra anti-icing or engine anti-ice or propeller or... Oh, is that frozen down there? It looks like it. And you can see just on the edges where it's not quite thick. There we go. I got the Banshee and Chunk. How come I can see his and not yours? Is that the same? No, here's the Banshee. What do you got? F2H. What's the F2H? Is that not the same thing? look. It is. Okay, so you've modified yours, I think, there, Max, that it's renamed it to F2H instead of Banshee, and I can't see it. So I can definitely see chunk in the Banshee. So I'm not sure what, unless you've put in on a livery that I've not yet got. Does look pretty cool. Seem to be dropping frames according to stream waves. Wow. I did the turnaround there, and I noticed that my sim must have downloaded a bunch of extra content when I turned around. Okay, that happens. I wonder if we will see on here. Probably will, because it is a mapped area. It's not like an add-on, but we should see the geological terrain of the massive intrusion that we're trying to go to. Let's see how far away. Yeah, not too bad. And what is my speed? 268 to the ground, and I'm just descending to 9,000 so that I can stay in the gap there between those two cloud levels. Two mops. G'day, mate. Good to see you jumped in a little bit earlier this time instead of I think last week we missed you right up to about the end or the last quarter. Welcome, mate. You guys are free. Excuse me. You guys are free to use my Discord to have chat as well. There's a public channel, or you can also go into members for those who are members. Oh, look at that layer, hey? How rough's that going to be just underneath the cloud? Barometric pressure doesn't need changing, no. What up, he says. What up indeed. We are making our way. Well, actually, what a heading are we heading? 112. So we're going fairly. Do you know what? We're heading more south than we are north at the moment. I think this will be the only time I actually am doing that. But we're heading pretty much straight for the coast. The reason I've chosen this particular path, 2 mops, because you missed the beginning there, is that I'm going to go and investigate a called a massive intrusion. It looks like a volcanic area, but it's not. It's kind of where the ground has pushed up all these minerals and stuff, and it's up to 10 kilometers wide, and what did they say it was? About 1,200 or 1,000 meters tall. So it'll show up. And it looks like a pimple on the earth, so we're going to check it out, and then we'll head further north. And what was the final destination? Okhotsk. Yeah. G'day, Fozzie. Welcome, mate. G'day, all. another one of my moderators. Thank you, Fozzie. Actually, I don't know where Hostad went. He was there right at the beginning, but I don't know if he's just watching or was wanting to fly. I didn't see him there. Sorry, Luke. Wasn't keeping an eye out. Max is upside down. Good on you, Max. And he's flying underneath these clouds, probably. That's pretty cool looking. It's probably not necessarily all that smooth sitting right underneath the clouds there. But that does look cool. To be honest, I probably could take another 500 feet down just to stay further down. But yeah, we'll stick here for now. Just woke up, saw you were streaming. Well, welcome. I'm glad I can entertain you this early. Oh, hang on, what time was it there for you, Fozzie? Morning, afternoon, whatever it might be. Depends if you've been up all night or what your hours are. Yeah, I don't mind that that in between the cloud gap there. Working quite well. We've got the crew there behind us. Looks like Going is right up on me now. 3 PM. There we go. Oh, I love that Banshee. That is awesome. Textures are well done around those jet nozzles, where they look as if they've got the heat burn on the metal. I'll show Max's one or something. I was up flying with Shane and the boys, then we played Forza. I know what that's like because I was up till 3 AM playing with the boys. You were with us. Yeah. But not last night. No, I was not going to do it again. And then I slept in, I think I only slept into about 10, or I got woken up at 10. Alright, looks like I've got another video out. There will be a few more. I'm still pumping out the Forza Vista videos. That's where you open up the car and you have a look around. But they get some interest. And we'll see if YouTube gives me any share of their $100 million shorts fund. I think it was 100 million. I don't think it was 10 million. I think it was 100 million. It's a fair chunk of money. It is stop starting, is it? Yeah, it's because I've had some issue with the output. Shane's stream started 3 AM for me. Yeah, he was a little bit early. I think it was about an hour early. Okay, I can see that start stopping. Why? I'm definitely downloading something as well. Wow, I'm actually downloading massive spikes. I don't know what's going on. I changed some things on the Banshee along with the flight model to make it more recognizable by the ATC and added almost all realistic liveries from Flight Sim to it. Okay, well that's probably why I don't see it. I still have the original. Oh, come on, internet. Yeah, that's why I don't see it, yeah. Alright, there might be a bit of buffering while I don't know what it is that downloaded. More terrain. Oh, we are coming up towards that area. So, you see on the VFR map here, I'm going to head south. I'm going to circle it, this thing here, and then I'm going to head back onto the flight path. But I might wait till I get to about here and then just go straight down and up. Yeah, we'll do a fly out there, have a look. Yeah, I've been having no end of trouble with my Streamlabs this morning. That's because I used it for recording and I changed all the settings. That might have been what I did, because I upped the bit rate for recording. Maybe that's upped the bit rate for streaming as well. Not the upload rate, but the bit rate. I might have put it too high. So no, my bitrate's only 2500, which is exactly what I want for a 720. But my recording I bumped from 10,000 bitrate to 48,000. Don't think that's going to muck up for you guys, but I don't know. Alright, don't know, I can't win all the time with the internet, or even a lot of time. I'm not going to complain anymore about it. You guys know what I already think about it. So we are going to turn to our right. I may change to heading and then move it over. So I might actually just move that right now. What are we heading? 112? I might just head to 115. Yeah, I don't know. Right about there. Is it by the UG mark on the map? Yes, it is. Yeah, exactly. So just past the UG. And that's that weird thing that you can see a shape there. It's actually a full circle, but there's a gap at the here where it runs out and down. So they've probably got a, I don't know, I guess it's an airport. There you go. That shows what it looks like. Oh man, got itchy nose. So we'll make our way over there. What I might do, I might actually do that now. So heading. Okay, thank you. That went a bit steep. 135, would that be about right? Oh, we got to 139. Let's just take that back a bit. Alright, 137 heading is what I'm at now, everybody. So if you see that I have turned, that's where I'm headed. 137 on a heading. Should actually take us straight over it. Poor streamer, didn't like the low latency stuff. Rev 350, mate. G'day. Welcome. Oh, it wouldn't be a shame if it's all under cloud. If it's all under cloud, I might just wipe it off. When's the next FH5 stream? I don't know about when I'm going to do it. I just spend the past hours grinding trying to get cars. I have purchased one car. All the others have been won by super spins or spins, wheel spins. So loving Forza Horizon 5. I've opened up all the roads and I've got all of the dashboards except I think 6, maybe 5. I've got to open up the PR stunts to get a few jumps set up so that I can get the others. But yeah, loving it. Well, I think I can see it from here. So I think it's that thing there. Whoops. I think that might be the top of it. I'm guessing. I don't know. Jerry's still on autopilot heading down the path. That's fine. Now we can work out who's actually at their computer or who's on autopilot. Yeah. So I've got myself to level 50 now. I've done all the first Horizon thing races. I am going to release those on video as well. So I'll pop up a few videos on Forza Horizon during the week. Just solo play. I'm joining other people on their videos for multiplayer. I don't know if he's still awake. I think he might have gone to sleep, but he was watching the World Cup cricket. But Wes has done some videos up to 387 cars going. Mate, did you buy them or did you win them all? Because not only Forza Horizon 5, but I'm also playing Star Citizen, joining Flight Sim, and then supposed to be spending time with Mrs. Although she was playing Forza Horizon 5, so I actually did a lot with her too. But I was hunting bashboards, and by hunting bashboards, I found a lot of got a lot of skills and up the level, and gave me lots of cars. I am 100 roads and boards. Yeah, the last remaining boards, I need the jumps. I needed to actually go and do some of the events, and I've now opened up PR access, so I just got to drive to there and actually get it and get my jumps put in, and then I should be able to get the 100% boards as well. But loving it. It is a lot of fun. Big fan of Forza Horizon. Just wish I could give my extra cars to people I know. Yeah, you put them in the barn finds, and you can't choose. You can't just say to friends only. You can only go to either anyone or newbies or stuff like that. Which is exactly what I did to a newbie. Yeah, I will head south in a few more miles, says Jerry. Oh, he's gonna do the turn sharp and then down. Alright, so my flight path seems to be 137 degrees, seems to be a good choice there. Plenty of cloud. I thought that was it there, but maybe that was just cloud. Maybe it's underneath. Well, that's it there. Oh yeah, I can see it. Alright, we'll go and have a look. Go and says a bit of both. I'm on 20,000 now. Beautiful up here. Yep. I only fly here and with Bryce. I have all the jumps and speed traps and zones. I suck at drifting, so that won't ever happen. I suck at drifting too. I did get a Forza Horizon Forza Horizon version of a drift car recently. That was pretty cool. So I'll give it a go. But I've always noticed in the games that drifting seems to be fine and easy when you're out on the free roam. I can drift around corners and usually do pretty good. Not always, but usually do pretty good. Once an event starts, it's almost as if they change the mechanics and drifting is really hard. Like, I don't know what it is. There's several games like that, and I think The Crew 2 is one of them. As soon as you went into an actual event that was drifting, they changed the ability to be able to do it, or the handling of the car or something. I don't know. Alright, it looks like this is the area here, so what do we call that again? The Condor Massive Intrusion. Lots of platinum being mined here. I don't know how the volume's doing there. A bit loud. I don't know if I'm talking too loud. What I might do is I might actually fly in it. I might do a circle. Kind of looks like we got a 100% cloud now. The max is up at 20,000. Where are you, Max? I can't see you at all. Oh yeah, there you are. He's right above me. 20,000. Plenty of snow out here at the moment. Don't know how many other of these particular geological areas there are on Earth. I wonder why they've got those square spots there off to the side. Almost over UG. There we go. Chunk's doing a dive. Has he got enough to pull out from that, or is he going to smack into the ground? Plenty. Alright. Wow, you can definitely see where it's been flowing down the snow melt. Oh, definitely got some yards here. I wonder if that's to do with forestry or what it is. And I would have thought this was actually habitation, but no. It looks more like where the snow melt goes. It does look like they've done some mining into it. Make sure to go back and do some rival runs. You can run against Friends Ghost if they have run it in Rivals. Oh, right, yeah. I remember doing that. At the moment, I've been doing just the standard races. Admittedly, you guys, your names pop up if you're already a part of my Xbox friend. Wow, okay. My sound just died and my sim just died. Did it? Yeah. Okay. It still says it's going, but it looks like my sim has died. I'll work out what's going on. Okay, short interruption. Don't know what happened. Don't know if a USB died and killed the music, but it had a hiccup there, and I didn't press anything, so it's going again. So what I might do is move it onto something that's a little more. Actually, I don't know if the music's going to work. But we'll go and have a look at this, shall we? There we go, now music's working. Okay, something died with my drivers, I'd say, or the music. So I'll let this go for now. It is pretty massive. Get it? It's a massive. I don't know what happened with the internet though. So with the SIM dying, I think it must be the USBs. Not a lot of detail in this though. It's just showing covered in trees. Got a full-on circle, hey? Well, I don't know. The internet stopped, but I'll stick with some classical music for now. And we'll put our nav back on, and that should take me back. So that is the Condor Massive Intrusion. It looks like my internet is just catching up to where I had the hiccup. Can you imagine the first time the water got out? Yes, breaking the dam. Talk about massive. Well, this is awesome. You know what? I might do a climb. Because it's minus 20 here. Yes, at 15 will do. Because we're not going to see much more down here with all this cloud, but I am on live weather, so I'll do a bit of a climb. Yeah, Jerry just wrote, looks like your game froze, but not the stream. My game did, the internet kept going, it froze there, sitting there. My sound died. It was full on noise, and I don't know what that was. It might have been the music. No, music's on my desktop, so it can't have been a USB. Had something to do with the driver? I don't know. All I know is that my my internet is not pumping out as good as it said it could do. There we go. It gets through the clouds. Go faster, higher, thank you. Go higher, faster, the other way around. Yeah, that's it. 800, you know what? We've got speed to burn. Let's take it to 1,000. Climbing at 1,000 feet per minute. Also have live weather, and I'm in heavy rain clouds, I think. Right, I'm trying to climb above them. We are minus 21 degrees Celsius, I think. Minus 20 there. Minus 21 on my outside air temperature readout. I'm climbing through to 15,000 feet, everybody. Pretty much as quick as I can, and I am just popped out the top. Oh, look, everybody's right next to me anyway. Alright, so the stream's getting a little delayed with all the, I don't know, whatever's going on with the internet today. Mornings are usually pretty good. It's why I do this in the morning. And it was good, but we are having some issues today. Lots of them. A quick monitor of my internet. Alright, look at this. Nothing but cloud. Does look pretty cool. Alright, I'm doing a pretty steep angle back to the flight line of 077, 078 degrees. Once I hit back onto that line, we'll jump back on the nav, which is 116, and then we head north, almost. You have to get to just over 11 to get above the clouds here, yeah. How much nautical miles left? Can't see it anymore. We currently have 34 minutes, distance of 137 nautical miles. We are going through a waypoint. Now it's saying it thinks I'm time Evet. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be 307 kilometers. Okay. At 55 degrees. Alright. We're not going to land at Avon Airport. I'm actually going to go over it and then head straight to, what do we call it again? Okhotsk. I can't even pronounce it. So, it says 134 nautical miles, which is probably only to the next waypoint, OHOI, which like I said, I'm going to fly over and then continue north. Wow, look at these clouds. There's a set of clouds for you. Alright, my plane should turn to the right any second now via autopilot. Wow, fortunately that stream's a couple of minutes behind now. What's that? Finally joining. Sorry for being late. How's the stream been? The stream has been problematic and it keeps jumping in and out with my data again. Even though I'm streaming in the morning and it supposedly says I have enough, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know why it. Don't know why the internet's like that. Do a test. Yep, you got plenty. Start doing the stream. Yeah, nah. I don't think you got enough now. So really, why'd you tell me I did? Maybe it's to YouTube that I don't have that enough. Here's something I noticed. Last night I tried to upload videos to YouTube using mobile phone data. So I'm in prime time internet use time, which is, I guess, between 6 PM and 10 PM at night. I check my speed for upload and it says I have 25 megabit per second upload. At one stage it was 35, but let's just say average 25. So I'm like, great, I can upload some videos at 25. I'll get a whole bunch of them up there and I'll use up my mobile data for a bit and not too much, because they're only short videos. So I connect to my hotspot. This is on my mobile, and from my PC. I check the speed again. Yep, good. Okay. Upload to YouTube, 0.00. Refused to upload at all. I'm like, oh, something's wrong. Okay. Go and check the home network to upload, and it starts straight away. Only running at 1 or 2 megabit per second. I'm like, well, that's a bit slow. Change back to the hotspot, 0. Test the network again, 25 megabit per second upload. Watch videos on YouTube. I think my mobile phone carrier blocks uploads to YouTube in those bulk times, because it refused to upload any videos. There was a couple of times though, I must admit, it went up at 6 or 7 megabits per second just for a little bit, as in like 2 minutes. I don't know why. Might have to go to 20k some tall clouds ahead. Whoa, that's some tall clouds ahead, alright. I agree, I concur. 20 it is. And I'm going to ram that up as well, quicker. Let's get up. Excuse me. Let's see if I can catch up with another plane, depending on what you got. Very possible. Also going to climb, guys. Chunk hasn't realised yet, but he'll get there in a second. Yep, Jerry's climbing. Tumop is still climbing from 7,000. I don't know if that's correct, because Jerry said he was at 11 before and he showed 9,900. So, don't know. But yeah, I'm with you there, Gowan. I think we will, because we are in live weather, climb over as much as possible. I mean, it looks beautiful. We did get to see the weird circular thing on the ground, and then we will get up over the coast. I wonder if there's clouds out. Oh wait, I looked at weather yesterday and there was really bad weather here, like almost as if it were starting to circle into a storm, tornado, not tornado, but what do they call them? We call them cyclones. What do you call them? Hurricanes. Or is hurricane just a straight wind? No, I think it's hurricane. Alright, let's put some classical... What's this? Tchaikovsky? Something that you put on when you're up over the clouds. Why not? Still climbing, thank you. Redo my barometric pressure. Just be aware my stream's probably running a couple of minutes behind on chat, so what I'm reading and saying is probably coming through. Melbourne's open. Come visit. Melbourne's open, come visit. Yes, but Tasmania is not open and I can't get back. So, yeah. Look at those clouds. Woohoo! It's nice if you love clouds. We're not seeing much of the ground. but we did when we were down there, so that's fine. But I'm not going to turn it on to clear weather. I'm thinking I'm liking this. This gives us an idea of what it actually looks like at the moment. There's Chunk. He's up. Wouldn't take much to climb in that thing. P38. Cool. I do need to take the P38 out for a flight. I haven't done that. I might actually look at doing a flight and review style that I do on that. I know there are other people that have got more in-depth stuff, but I might do that and the Corsair. I haven't actually. I don't think I've done it with the P40. I did mostly a stream flight. Let's test it review type thing. Was a stream flying from top of Australia into Papua New Guinea, and I kind of did a smoke and particle update for the Spitfire when it did its update. Well, we're definitely high now. Oh, yeah, there's the higher clouds coming up ahead, yeah. Alright, let's get that barometric pressure reset. Cool. Alright, how far away from the place? Yeah, not too far. Almost over to the coast. We'll see what the weather changes like near the coast. It's probably why we have cloud like that out. Gowan, you're a fair way ahead of me. How's the clouds at, what are you at, 18.4? At least that's what it shows. These clouds look like they're a little over 20. Use it if you got it. 25 it is. I'll take that as a more gentle climb, thank you. Right, when's the next Forza stream? Everyone wants to know the next Forza stream. When should I do the next Forza stream? Also, when can I do a Forza stream? I was contemplating after they fix the multiplayer, if I'm going to have other people joining me, because you join up with people and then you get disconnected, and then you get, you know, when you move on. Sorry, I had to jump off work calls. Don't know what you said. That's all right. I did say, well, hang on, what did I say about coming to Melbourne? Yeah, I can go to Melbourne. I just can't get back because Tasmania's not open to Victoria yet. There's the P38. That shows up nicely. Although he doesn't seem to have quite as much speed as I do at the moment. Oh! Hot Rod, C17. That didn't come up as a C17. Neither did Chunks earlier. I don't know why. We got a almost tailwind, 14 knots. That's cool. Okay, still climbing. May not need to be honest. What do you reckon? What's the top of these clouds? 20, 21? Yeah, I'll stick with 25. I can do it. Whoa! That's a big plane to turn around and see. Jerry B1B, you're reminding me, mate, we need to take the B1s out for a flight. Actually, I don't know whether you got one of those or not. Unfortunately, you can't click the cockpit, but they do still work well, and mine has afterburners that show up now, I believe. I don't know, I have to look at that again. But it would be cool to take a B1B for a flight, maybe kind of like a mission, fly in and target, drop and fly out at maximum speed, potentially at low altitude. Well, it's a big engine plane, but that's not a C-17. Oh, I think we're almost at the altitude we need. Maybe I will drop that 23. There we go. Tailwind, 15 knots. No, it's more of a crosswind now. That'd be weird, seeing a tail of a huge plane there. I am just skimming them. Another 2k would not hurt, but they are thin. Yep, I'm already way ahead of you. Sorry, I already popped it up to 23, and I am now quite clear of them. The other guys are still down there, just on top of these. Look how thick it is though down there. And I think in real weather, it was looking pretty disgusting out over the ocean. Multiplayer is a mess right now. Yes, it's going. Yep, you're right. Yeah, I've thought about doing another stream. If I do another stream, it'll be solo play. I've already explored every single road. That was more of a grind. I didn't stream that. We did some exploring. Getting the last few boards, I don't know whether you want to see me do that, because that's often a grind as well. A bit of back and forth until you get the last signs. Especially if they're doing the jump for the one on top of the hotel balcony. I need to get a better car for that. I was at 90% of Goliath this morning and got booted. I rage quit and played Flight Sim. Yeah, I twice I got booted doing Goliath with the guys. There was one stage there, the first time I did it, I was in second place, catching first place quite quickly with third place Bryce from Just Some Aussie Gamer, like right on my tail, sometimes nudging into the back of me. It was so close racing, and it was exciting. It was like, that's a lot of fun, and then you're out. It just dies. It's like they go, oh, you got kicked, Brett. I'm like, no, I'm still driving, and then the game stops, and I'm like, what? That's not cool. Where's the fun in that, hey? We did some racing the other night though, up till 3 in the morning. I think I only got kicked one time then, but yeah. I wonder about all the time why the engines went off in the P38. Engine damage was on. Oops, so that's got engine damage like the Spitfire then. It was a Flying Lion one, wasn't it? So it's made by the same people. Yeah. You should see smoke come out if you've got your engine damage on. I have one, but it's crap. Bloody doesn't show up properly. Oh, your B1B. Yeah, okay. Would be great if the B1s in Sim had the TFR. Terrain following radar. Yeah, like the F111. That'd be nice too. Would be wild to set it at 200 and full burn. I do have one video of me doing full burn at 200 feet over a Chinese fleet. in the Strait of Taiwan. In the China Sea. It was a short video too, it's only a few minutes. So many people saw it and went, where did I get this from? Because it's actually flying over a what's that, aircraft carrier mod that has fleet as well. So there were Chinese ships in there, and I came in at like, I don't know, Mark 1.1 or something, 200 feet off the water, right through the fleet, and having a look at them. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Yep. All these possibilities. Come on, Starlink, just give me the internet and we're going to get out there and we're going to stream every day, have some fun. I'll message you later and show you mine. Right, there you go. I want to get the Lancasters going too. I want to potentially get a whole bunch of people together. Okay, Hot Rod's in the Hawk. Okay, cool. And do a World War II fighter fly-out. Right, 25 might have been better, Brett. 23, you're still going to skim the clouds. Well, if it becomes a whiteout, I won't stay at this. Since I've got a, what have we got? 9-minute ETA. Where's that to? That would be to the coastline, and then it's to the next one. Let's round that up a little bit. I'm going to sit above these clouds because we are going to turn north from here. Sean Atkins, morning all, he says. Just in time for Luke to do his flyby in a plane that has not shown up again. I do have a Hawk, but maybe I don't have the livery you've got. Yeah, see, having like P-38s, Spitfires, Corsair, we will get Mustangs in the what's it called? The Reno races, I believe. I think there's Mustangs, not really military ones though. But imagine having them all fly with the Lancasters or the B-25 bombers and stuff. Get a whole sky full of them. Probably should look at my BF-109 that I've got from FSX and see if it can still convert. You'll at least get the outside model if someone's flying with you. That would look cool. So Sean, be aware, my stream got a little delayed there for a while. I also had a huge hiccup with some glitch with my sound. That's cool, looking out the window and seeing a P-38 next to you. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll work out a time to do a stream. And we'll get everybody who's got some sort of World War II aircraft to come together. What's showing those propellers don't seem to move? I can hear him. Show off. He must have known he was on camera. my stream has actually caught up, that's why. Well, I don't know what's happened. I must have lost a whole bunch of frames and the stream has caught up, so after next week I'll have the Mustangs. Yeah, we will have the Mustangs. Yeah, that's right. Okay, my stream actually probably has caught up because there's been a whole bunch of drop frames to try and catch up. Stupid internet. Those magnificent men and their flying machines. That's what this music reminds me of, especially doing it here. So yes, hope you're well, Sean. I don't know if it's actually a couple of minutes late anymore. So, I think one reason why my internet's not liking it is because I put low latency, and maybe it's dropping it to try and keep it low. Yeah, I got to take that P38. Short round, mate. Hey there, Brett, he says. Hey there, short round. Good to have you along, mate. Tried the Lancaster the other day, but couldn't start the engine on the ground. I had to slew up and down to get them working. Okay. I might try them again. Let's see if I've got them installed. What's that under an FSX aircraft? Hang on. What I need to do is just check and see if the shortcut's there. Is it under Avro or is it under Lancaster? What is it under? Or Sobo? Don't remember the what they call the developer. No, I don't. Oh, do I not have them installed at the moment? Alright, I might have to restart and give them a try. Would be nice to actually jump back in those Lancasters. I might have taken it out when it failed. Although no, I think I'm sure I saw them. Maybe the file's under something else. But I think what I might need to do is just make sure that every one of the MDL interior, there we go, FCS Lancaster, I've got them installed. I think I only did the MR. I might have to do the BIS, the B1S, B3S, and B3 versions. Oh, this is Dancing Through the Clouds music. P38 look nice. I know what I might do. Just let me go and see if I've got a model one on the shelf. Don't know why your props don't rotate there. Not cool. I don't actually have a model P38. I can't believe it. I really thought I did. But what I did find was, I don't know how well this is going to come out. Maybe I need to go full screen. Where are we? This one. Alright, I'm going to put this one up on the screen. I have the number 11 Heinkel HE, what are they called again? 101 or? How cool is that? Now this is actually die cast. Part of my magazine collection. And it's the number 11. Yeah. So I don't have a P38 for some reason. Don't know why. Alright, I have actually got to the coast. Oh, that's a cool shot. Come back to that one. And we're going to head up the coast now. So, I don't have a P38. I don't think I've got a plastic one that I haven't not yet built. Maybe, I'll have to check that. Actually, why my pop don't, Jerry B. Was it after a fresh convert? Hang on, what did Jerry... Oh, I tried that and... Yeah. Ooh, I haven't... Shame on you. Yeah, I know. I've got like 4 Corsairs or 5 Corsairs. A couple of Mustangs. I've got a whole bunch of World War II aircraft, but no P38. I don't know what happened to that collection. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, there's your Russian music for you. Alright, 158 nautical miles, 32 minutes. 32 minutes remaining on the stream. 2.5, give or take. Yeah, good stream. Considering the internet's going up and down. Oh, my aircraft just readjusting there. So, don't think we could see much down there. This is live weather, so cool. How many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Banjo Frog and the Spitfire, mate. Welcome, Sean. Love the Spitty. Have you got an Aussie RAAF livery on it? Are you using the short wing, snub wing, or whatever it's called? I also have a couple of Spitfires on the shelf. Let me know if you want to see those on stream. Once I get a light box, I am going to do some photography on them and show them off for my members on my Discord and members only videos. But I'll wait till I actually get a light box. My wife's at the moment got quite a lot of experience with taking photos with light boxes through previous work and the likes when she was younger, and wants to give me a bit of advice on that, so it might be another week. No, Luke, but I removed the clickable areas of all the models. Try a fresh convert tomorrow. I haven't done a fresh convert, but maybe I should do the same. Mine did start up, but crashed almost straight away. It was running, so I think it's because I didn't convert all of the models. Gowan says, on the Forza Horizon 5 radio station with the classical music, is there so streamers can still stream the radio station. None of it is copyrighted. That's good to know. Of course an RAAF normal wing. Yeah, it's pretty much the one I choose all the time, although I think I've downloaded a couple of extra. Alright, I might have to give that radio station a go there, Gowan. I've got a streaming mode on at the moment. Nice model, says Jerry. Thank you, mate. Is your stream that far behind, or you just got around to putting it now? Well, he's in nice and close. I've got a few of them in nice and close at the moment. Get that out of the way. We still can't see anything. We are going to have to get down into that weather though. So the only way you can tell where we're going is the VFR map, or obviously inside I can use this, which is pretty cool. 25,000 feet. Okay. We're going to UHOO. Oh, I didn't realise it was called that. Yeah, we're going to UHOO. We're here. Alright. What's our wind? Headwind now. 13 knot headwind. Oh, that changed, didn't it? So it looks like it's going to be straight, well, almost straight in, because that is going to be a headwind. Okay. So how long to go? I don't see anything. 28 minutes. It's 138 nautical miles on a bearing of 55 or 56 degrees. It says 55, but we're travelling 56 due to the... No, I was going to say due to the crosswind, but no, it's a headwind. That's right. 14 knots. Minus 49 degrees. Inoperative. Can't turn off the brake de-ice. So I can't brake de-ice. Windshield anti-ice is on normal. Well, I don't need to do anything else with there. Ice protection. Propeller. Let's put it on auto. Fuel vents. I don't think we got... I can't tell what fuel temperature is. Auxiliary tanks. Auxiliary tanks are completely empty, as you would expect by this time. How's everybody else doing with their fuel? Left engine and right engine anti-ice. You know what? I'm going to turn it on at 49 degrees below. Yeah, I'll turn it on. I don't know what the requirement is, but yeah. I think the engine damage let the engine froze on the P38. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Well, it's minus 49 degrees, so if you're in live weather, yeah, yeah. 55% fuel left. Okay, cool. So I've got 65 in the main tanks, but my auxiliaries are completely drained, which is exactly what we thought, but thank you very much for setting that up. Deserted Soldier 22, welcome, in a C-25C, so he's in the Cessna jet. Very cool. Welcome. Who is Deserted Soldier, I wonder? Oh, there's that music again. Perfect music for this type of view. Whoop. That is a lot of cloud. Comes the Deserted Soldier. He's going so much faster than us. That does look pretty cool. Pretty epic. Max is going down for a look. Is there anybody who's not on live weather at the moment? Short rounds here. Alright, cool. Using the Hawk, that'd be pretty cool here, to be honest. The Hawk would be just enough power to basically run through these clouds like channels, like you could use them as a racetrack, these gaps, and just go down the canyons of the clouds. Pretty cool. Interesting place for a GoPro. Stuck on the rear of the plane. Inertial separator on. Hang on. Why, that's to do with engine anti-ice, isn't it? It's just a caution. Go with it, Brett. Minus 49. You know what? When we start going through those clouds, we're going to know it. We're going to ice up at minus 49 and some moisture. Does the P38 windows frost up? Not sure if the Banshee does. I don't know if that's got rain effects on the windscreen. I can't remember. Even though I did the flight and review on it, I don't actually remember. One more classical music run. Thank you. Don't know if you can hear this one. Very quiet. It's a bit of a dun 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 dun. That's desert soldier, isn't it? No ice on Banshee or P38. Alright. You're below 5,000, it's still clouds. Wait, where are you? I can't even see your name tag coming through those clouds so thick. At least the run-in's going to be over the ocean, so getting down low, you're not going to smack into something. It also looks like there's little to no hills and mountains along the side here. Oh, some there, but then it gets quite flat. Alright, I'm probably going to want to be right down by the time we get to here anyway. Could be a fairly white landing. Oh yeah, there we go. I just crashed. Okay, so how low do those clouds go? I guess they go all the way to the ground. Right. But they both have rain effects on the windows. Okay, good. Yep. Max, that does not look like the right flight model there. Did you just freeze to death and drop out of the sky on camera for everybody to see. Can you recover? Alright, kind of looks like you now got it caught, but you're still going down. Alright, no longer spinning. Yeah, very good. My P38 out of control. Exactly what we noticed. Perfect timing. Alright, we're getting towards the tail end here. 95 nautical miles to go, 20 minutes. Alright. Do I do a steep descent, or do I do a quick or a gentle descent? I have tears in my eyes. Perfect timing. I got that on camera, you know, on video. It's like woohoo! I don't know what you did. Put the prop pitch to reverse or something. Oh, excuse me. I don't remember if Desert Soldier 22 is Gowan's son or not, or is somebody else completely different. I can't remember. I was watching on here, not the ocean coming up. Yeah, that can happen. Oh, look, he's back at 1,000 feet. There we go. Are you using FS Realistic? No. Because you would hear a scream now when you descend too hard. Do you? I kicked out all my passengers. Is my co-pilot going to scream? But I like that idea. I love that idea. Yeah, how much is FS Realistic? Oh, that might be something to look at. See how much you can make them scream. Do a few anti-gravity pulls. Yeah, start descending with so much that they get 0 G's. Very cool. Alright, I am going to have to work out when to descend and just how fast. It's going to put me in the white soup that I call the clouds. So, do the clouds go right to the ground there, Gowan? You're at 500 feet. Do you have cloud there as well? But overall, it's not worth it, you think? Alright. It depends. I've heard that it can do things like brake screeches and other types of things. Obviously cabin noise and talking and whatnot. Look, that's cool. Depends on just, I guess, what you want in your sim. Oh wow, we've got 2 mops and Jerry look like they're descending already. You know what? I think I might have to do this. Oh, let's take it down to 5 for a start. Alright, from 25 in what? 70 nautical miles. We'll be a ground speed of 279. I think we'll end up slowing down there. But I'll sit at 1,000. Snowstorm at the airport, clouds all the way down. Okay. Good to know. We are going in. Be curious to see just how quickly the windows freeze up. Desert Soldier's already on the way down. No lights. I will park on the end of the active. Park on the end of the active. Oh, mate, I'll find it. I love the instruments in this one. I mean, if I have to, I'll follow this screen down. Which is what you probably would do in real life, I guess. If you can't see anything and you need to land and you've got a, you know, what are these called? I'm not sure what these versions are. These are not the G1000. These are a different one. But if you've got one of these, why not? Stream lags. Yeah. Look at that. It's stopped altogether there. Why is it lagging now? Don't know. Keep stopping. Sorry, mate. What is that number? Alright, I'm going to give that a try. I've done a quick jump out and back in. We'll give it a go. It might have kicked me off from the sim for a moment as well. Kogan says, when we used to flight night, we would have the pilot's wife park at the end of the runway with a car. Oh yeah, really bad icing, says Sean. Alright, so I have kicked the internet in the guts to try and get it to send. It's still having trouble. When I say kicked in the guts, I actually I changed over mobile data. Alright, no de-icing problems for me because this actually has good de-icing. Like with all the different things I had here, windshield, propeller, brake de-ice, I love that, surface de-ice, airframe de-ice, there we go. I don't think I have that problem at the moment. Alright, talking about that, I don't know if that's ice starting to form or just the windscreen marks like you see over here. Don't know, well, I guess we'll find out. We're going in for landing. It is pretty bad down there. We'll see how this internet handles it. Look, it's bad weather here in Australia as well, down in Tasmania, and that could be affecting my internet. Going in front. Hey, everybody's behind me. Look, it's picked up. Easy enough. I'm surprised I can see that much in here. Don't see any icing problems. Outside temperature is now minus 34, or free air temperature minus 33. Guess you don't want to open this window. Is there anything on the wing? No. But yeah, you don't see much. Alright, what are we? 9 minutes away, 42 nautical miles, and I'm just making my way. Oh, look at that. There's a break in the clouds. Just making my way down through 16,000. Awesome. Alright, so I just reading what was my numbers and percentage-wise, I think I lost 90 megabytes of that stream because it was just losing stuff. Wow. Yeah. Really bad icing. Spicier. Yeah. What? Spitty. Spitty is white with ice. I don't think you have de-icing, do you? I don't think the Spitfire has de-icing. Deadly Raccoon is ahead. Who's the Deadly Raccoon? Got a few people I don't recognise the name. Desert Soldier I think is new. Deadly Raccoon, is that yes, UHOO is the final destination. UHOO. Yes, yes mate, it is. We're going down to UHOO. That's your son? Yeah, Deadly Raccoon, I recognise the name. The new person I don't recognise, and welcome for flying with us, is Desert Soldier 22. Say g'day if you want to. No, says Sean, no de-icing for the Spitty. Mate, can you close the cowling on that? I don't remember. You need to keep it warm is what I'm thinking. But the lower we go, the warmer it's getting. And when I say warmer, it's now to minus 26. And remember, 0 is freezing point. So yeah, we might get down to about minus 8 on the ground like we were before. I hope the passengers will also say "you" after the landing. I kicked out my passengers. Douglas Hammer, g'day. Douglas, mate, is that you in Soldier 22, Desert Soldier? See, no passengers. I kicked them out. But you might have missed my very beginning. It is a handful. Alright. And welcome, Douglas Hammer. Hamner, sorry. I read that correctly. I don't have my glasses on, but I can see far enough over to my screen where it's actually got you guys written. Welcome to Mother Russia. Oh, we've been in Russia for a while. This is the second time we've been in. So we went in from, you can see my flags. So from the UK to Germany to Poland to Russia, and then to Kazakhstan, and then China, and then Mongolia, and then we're back into Russia. But I didn't bother putting another flag because I already got it. Yes, says Douglas. Alright, welcome, mate. Have you seen any more of this particular flight, or is this the first one you've decided, you know what, that looks interesting, I'll give it a go? Either way, welcome. I do this weekly at the same time. We are doing it on live weather at the moment, which is both good and bad. I mean, to be honest, a lot of people, and even myself at times, stream on, you know, almost clear weather and or few clouds just to make it look good. I'm on a journey. I'm traveling back to Australia via, well, it's the long road home. So I'm going to go up through, like, top of Russia and up through the Americas and then down. And then once I get down to South America, Chile, I'm going to skip across the Pacific and land at some islands and stuff. So I'll stretch my way across there. Dropped off one and jumped onto this one. Well, welcome. Oh, that's the music I used to use when I was landing. We'll leave it on. So yeah, this is part, I don't know, what flight are we up to? Part 10. So I took off at UK from Heathrow, and I'm heading all the way back to Hobart. I did the opposite in a caravan. It took 9 months. And that was all in live weather, live time, the whole way. Definitely iced up though in Austria when we tried to get to through the mountains there. Wow, we can't see much. Hey, got a Banshee right. Oh no, clouds hitting. That's pretty cool. Anyone got a spare heater? I am freezing. Don't see ice on my plane. I'm not sure if there's some on the top of the tail there. Zoom in. I do have de-icing on a lot of the aircraft. The fact that it can actually do like de-icing on the airframe as well, that's pretty cool. Alright, what am I? 15 nautical miles. I'm still descending at 1100 feet per minute. We're heading through 8-9. That's actually not too bad. We'll keep it there. I used to use that music all the time for my taxiing. That's called Randy Butternubs. Dahlia. No, Diala. Bit of fun. Music. Not much to see here at the moment, folks. We are definitely descending through the thick of this. Ooh, do you know what I will do? Where are we? We're at 2 minutes 11 nautical miles. I'm going to do what I keep forgetting to do, and I'm going to put on the landing lights. Which did what? They only come on when I put my gear down. Is it the taxi lights that normally show up, is it? No, they just look brighter on the outside. Alright, they might actually be connected to landing gear. Alright, we'll leave them on. Runway alt is 20 foot. Is that a helicopter? Well, I might just back this off. We're coming in quite fast. I'm almost over speed. So let's just drop that back a bit. Okay, cool, thank you. Almost to 5, and I might just continue that down to 30. You know what? The distance we're out, we might just take it straight down to 3. We do need to do a little bit of a turn. 6 point. I might actually do that right now. So I have the stick. Thank you. Max says prepare for crash. Landing. 5.5 nautical miles out. I am using my instruments to do this one. I am going to bring the throttle almost back to 0. Yep, it tells me to put my landing gear down. I have deja vu from the last flight. I landed that one and no, that was dark. Yeah. If you're talking about the last flight that we did, right, so I need to get over there. I have my landing gear down, thank you. All landing gear is down, thank you. Cockpit down. Alright, we're heading over that way. 3,005. Yeah, the landing I did in the commercial jet one, yeah, that was dark and crosswind. Come in from the north or you will have a big tailwind. I've got 3 knot headwind at the moment, almost cross. So I'll stick with what my instruments say. It might be slightly different to what you've got. I do need a bit more speed there. We are going to get plenty of speed when we descend. Actually, no, I want to drop that speed. Thank you. You're doing quite well with that. Oh, look at the snow blowing over to the side there. Alright, got a snowstorm. Now I'm getting, yeah, still a 5-knot headwind. Oh, forgot to redo my, reset my barometric pressure. Alright, now I've got, no, still slight 5-knot head or crosswind. Sit up in my seat so I can see what I'm doing, thank you. A little bit off the center line. Alright. And fronts are down, thank you. Alright, apply the brakes. They're not frozen. Oh, look at those particle effects. That looks very cool. Alright, we got Desert Soldiers followed me in, and Max. We've just got Jerry and Banjo. I will get off the taxiway here. Runway in sight on final. Yep. I so hope they fix that. Yeah, you're saying that right at the beginning. So mine, I'm using live weather, but it's still saying I've got from 332 at 5 knots. Sorry, Deadly Raccoon, I will get off the runway for you there, mate. Ooh, he brings it in. Alright, let's try not to actually run onto the snow. That would mean a dig out. So we are at minus 4 degrees. There you go. You won't necessarily defrost Banjo Frog, your Spiddy, but it should, with the heat of the engine, help defrost some of it, I would guess. Alright, Max is coming in. Thanks for joining me, guys. I enjoyed that. I didn't enjoy the internet mucking up, but I seem to have got it working stable now by changing my internet. Desert Soldier is coming in for here's a final. I'm just doing a slow taxi here to see these guys. Welcome, mate. It was cool to have a new person joining us. Jerry's on final as well. I do need to work out where I'm going here. Go park next to Chunk. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, Desert Soldier is down by the looks of it. Nose was up for a while, but yep. And Jerry is on final, and I'm hoping, Sean, mate, have you got that Spiddy still in the air? Or you look fairly low down there. I can't see your altitude numbers. Alright, we are down. Prepare all first responders. He says, oh no, is that bad? Thanks for another good one. Thanks, Gowan, mate. Appreciate that. I try. What does ATC want? Not in use. Yeah, no, I didn't even use you. Don't want you. Let's put that in the background. Right, whoop. Hang on. It looks like the Banshee was getting covered in snow, but I think it's just because it was so close. Alright, we definitely got a bit of snow and cloud here. So we've got I will wait for you guys. Jerry, are you going to be coming in on runway 3 here? I'm to do some bush flying with this kid. Go and enjoy, mate. That's awesome. Let us know. Yep. If you want to put in a musical note there, Max, by typing it, put Alt 013 or 014. You'll get a single note or a double note. So Alt Alt-013 or Alt-014 when you type, and it puts in a musical note. Great flight. Catch you all next time. Chunk, mate, welcome. Thank you for joining me for that whole flight. It's probably pretty late there now, so go and rest up, mate. Have a great evening. Morning. Probably morning now. Some screams. I guess that would be. Alright, I'm going to wait for Jerry to come in, and I'm going to wait for Sean to come in too. Everybody's at parking spot. I believe Jerry is on final, and Sean is off the runway to the left of it, right when I'm looking this direction. But if he just circles in a little bit more to his right and around and down, he'll get it in. Follow Jerry if you can see him. Oh, I think Banjo's going to be bringing it in pretty... Oh, he's going down. Oh no. Sean, did you just drop out of the sky all frozen? I think you did. It's snowing. Mate, it is snowing alright. I always do. Oh, screens. Yes, screenshots. Yes. Here we go. See how Jerry does with this landing. Can we get our drone to match him? His nose down. Oh, that was pretty... Oh, I was going to say that was pretty straight down solid, but no, he's got a few bounces out of it. He's got a bunch of bounces. If that was Forza Horizon 5, Jerry, you'd get the kangaroo. Here we go. Spitty's on its way in, but you're down, mate. Safe and sound. Yes, it is snowing. Look, I tell you what, bringing in a Spitfire in the snow, you're braver than me. I have bought it in the dark though, and landing in the dark's hard enough. Jerry did a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday landing. Alright, where are you going, Sean? It's over to you're too far. There we go. Bring it around. Fly over if you have to. Not sure if you still got your snow on. I'm curious. Let's go and check out this Spitty. Oh, it hasn't actually come in with the model. That's a shame. Alright. And with no lights. Okay, you're almost right over the end of the runway now. Yep, he's going to do a circle and down. You watch. We'll give him another minute. But thank you, everybody. Thank you, Justin Mercer, for subscribing, and welcome. Who was it? Desert Soldier 22. Welcome, mate. We would say in Germany it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday landing. Okay. Here he goes. He did a circle. He's bringing it in all right. And down we go. Plenty of runway. Unfortunately, the Spitfire model is not coming up. There you go. Oh, look at that gentle last part touchdown. I think that was a slight jump, but you gotta remember he's got a tail dragger. Good job. Well, welcome everybody to, what do we call this place again? Okhotsk. Right next to the Okhotsk Sea, I think it is. Now, expect a lot more snow on the way up here. That was a tough one to land tonight for me. Depending on whether you've got like instruments. Okay, look, my plane's actually freezing up just sitting here. Wow. Okay, I probably should have shut it down. I'm just covering over with snow. So when we leave here next week, if it is the same, okay, thank you. Yep, alright, everything off. I don't want that open, thank you. And that off, thank you. And oh, I can't press that. Alright, everything off. Thank you. Yeah, so if I sit on here too long before next week's takeoff, it may end up looking like this. I might end up having to do a decent warm-up. But we are going to head north from here, and we are going to get into probably colder periods until we get up through Alaska, and then I might do a run over towards Anchorage. Total VFR. Yeah, good on you, Sean. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it's just going to get harder. So, as you can see, and colder. But I did want to try and beat this before winter started, because if we come through here at Christmas time, it's going to be really cold. But alright, I'd like to say thank you very much. We are just short of 3 hours. I'm happy with that type of length of stream. Everybody have a great morning, afternoon or evening, depending on what it is, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers, guys.